Welcome back to another video with BMW's Mountain View Genius team. So in front of me, as you can probably tell, we got the new 4 Series, the G22, but these are only the 430i's. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer to get the M440s. They should be in the next day or two. We'll try and get a video with that one up as well, plus pictures. So let me start to the right here, well, my right, and that's the basic sort of Alpine white 4 Series. It is not the M Sport package. So you can see sort of that chrome, so you can see the chrome grille outline. I don't think it really works that well in chrome. We'll talk about the M Sport package in a bit. But it's also not sort of upright and flat. There is some curvature to this grille. It might be a little bit hard to see on video, but you can definitely see some contour, sort of reminiscent of a shark nose. It's old school BMWs. So just walk around this Alpine White 4 Series. Essentially just the Panda spec, the basic sort of BMW spec. Alpine white, black interior. I do notice, like normally without the M Sport package, that diffuser is body color. So that's an interesting add here. So you get the black that you normally would get with sort of an M Sport package. We'll show you a little bit more on detail with the Arctic Race Gray. Or excuse me, Arctic Race Blue. So from what I've seen, the new 4 Series is longer than the previous gen, the F32 4 Series. It's also wider. One drawback is that sloping roof design that's reminiscent of the 8 Series coupe. It does reduce headroom. So I'm 5'11". I'm at the top. I'm at the top of my head on the roof. There's plenty of leg room though. That's the drawback, is the headroom in the back. So keep that in mind when you're carrying passengers. So in the middle, Arctic Race Blue. I think this color really looks great on this car. All right, on the interior, which I'll show you in a bit, is Takora Red. I believe I got that right. Well, let's take a look at the grille. I think blacked out, it definitely looks a lot better. That mesh grille that I believe debuted on the new Z4. That blue hue really comes out, sort of like a bluish gray. All right, let's take a look on the inside. So I think one awesome feature is the little belt caddy, if you will, that brings you the seat belt when you turn on the car. So maybe we can take a look at that as well. Interior wise, if you've been in the new 3 Series, the G20, it's gonna look instantly familiar to you. So there's really not a lot of change on the interior in terms of ergonomics and design. Of course, a little bit different with the coupe. But what do you guys think of this red interior here? Not as, say, bold as Fiona Red or Magma Red, I think it is. But let's take a look. Camera ready, look at that. Comes right out. Help you with your belt. I think that was missed on the previous gen 4 Series. But everything's familiar if you ever sat in that 3 Series. Seats are nice and comfortable, supportive, good bolstering. So as Matt Watts would say, it's pretty solid in here. Materials look pretty good. Although me personally, if I had the option, I'd definitely go full leather. So I think it ups the class level of the car. But here's the traditional M Sport wheel. So you'll find these on all the BMW M Sports. So we're talking pricing. Let's take a look here at the sheet. So we started about $45,600. Adding in the blue paint, another $550 plus the leather, $1,450. So you can also get Sensitech. So this one's spec'd out pretty highly. So we got the Driver Assistance Pro package, Shadowline package with the trim, which puts everything in black, M Sport package, parking assistance. That's one of the things for a grand total of just under 60,000 MSRP. We spec this one also with the red M Sport calipers. You can also get them in the standard blue. Let's take a walk around the Arctic Race Blue. Then out back you got, I guess, really more of a faux decoration diffuser, all in black, a little bit different than the non-M Sport package, of course. All right, and finally we have another traditional BMW spec, black with brown interior. This is a Cognac Vernasca leather. Ask what you think about these cars and their specs. So again, I'm not sure that chrome grille outline really works, especially on a black car. I think I'd spec it with the M Sport package, definitely to black out that grille and do the extended shadowline trim. But that's a quick introduction to the 4 Series, so stay tuned. We'll have another video on the M440 plus photos of these cars, with the exception of maybe this one here in the middle. That one's on its way to detail to be put into the showroom. So if you got any question about the 4 Series, drop us a comment. Also let us know what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks.